I bought this house for my wife. One of the things that I really like about this location is that they promised that this will be a nature reserve and no houses will be built to block the trees and everything that we see. So that was one of the great features of this house. I didn't have much expectation, but the first people, they wanted to have a low ceiling, but I didn't want, I said no. Vivian and the Design King did very good work on our house. We invited them to help us make a pretty house.
紧邻优美森林与野生动物的家，是 Bill 想和家人在台湾团聚的度假休闲宅。这份单纯心愿几经波折，终于在擅长布置与色彩搭配的王思文与精于型塑风格的汪忠定设计师手中完美成就。然而，这次独栋别墅的风格规划却大反往常，两位乡村天王天后的拿手绝招。究竟屋主 Bill 对自己的家有什么与众不同的想象呢？
I like the casual coffee shop style. This is more like a Starbucks, quiet, peaceful, better. The first thing we did was draw pictures of what we thought we wanted, but then we revised. We'd go through different ideas. We would, try different ideas. For example, we knew we wanted a fireplace with a television because that's their, like, how you sign a picture? That's their signature, is the fireplace with the television. Before Mr. Wang and Vivian, the courtyard was a big mess because there were leaves and a lot of debris, and they cleaned it up and made it look beautiful. And I very much enjoyed walking today with Richie, my son.
Dad and mom have a cup of coffee, like chatting outside, just have a family talk, and our courtyard has such a nice view too. It's been a really, really amazing time to spend time with my family.
踏最清幽的田园小径，是 Bill 与儿子凝聚彼此的精心时刻。除此之外，汪哥和 Vivian 更将 Bill 心爱的旧餐桌规划于这次的餐厅设计中，让 Bill 夫妻可以尽情享受悠闲的用餐时光。透过家具与天花比例的精准拿捏，缔造和谐的视觉尺度，也为屋主营造夫妻之间的浪漫生活。
Vivian and Mr. Wang pushed the dining room table into the island, and so it makes it much nicer for me to talk to my wife over while she's cooking delicious food. After a hard day of writing stuff about computers, it's nice to come home and watch my wife cook dinner, and she's very pretty, and the dinner is very delicious.
楼梯动人的希腊情怀，是汪哥与 Vivian 献给 Bill 一家的惊喜祝福。而餐厅的后方阳台则延续楼梯的希腊风格，被汪哥 Vivian 巧手打造成理想中的梦幻花园。
There were 3 designs, so I had my choice. The first design I didn't like. The second design, a little bit better, but the third design, where they did the Greece staircase and the Mediterranean, we like the third design. It's because it's simple and it has a handrail and the lighting on it is beautiful, and it has a secret storage place for me. And also the handrail, I can climb up the stairs and not fall down. When we decided on the design, he drew within 2 hours, he drew all the pictures of what you see. He is very good at art. I am very confident in everything that Mr. Wang and Vivian do because they are always fulfilling exactly my requests.
顺着楼梯往上的2楼空间，则是透过设计的温度来传达父子之间的深厚情感。
So I hope my room to be a modernized and unique room. And so Vivian and Mr. Wang, they approached this design idea by applying dark color wood to decorate my room, especially how the lighting focused on against the wall makes the room especially really stylish. I mentioned to Vivian and Mr. Wang that I used to collect shoes and clothes, so they went above and beyond and designed a shoe display case and a walk-in dressing room for me, which I thought was extremely satisfied with these thoughtful arrangement. I really liked how the porch design was really interesting too, because I can, once in a while, I can just sit there by the window, I can look out and then read my books, kind of just casually reading books and look out the window, which just makes me kind of have like more ideas gathering around. So I really like that idea. After the room is finished, when I come back from the United States, I see the room myself physically. And I just realized, like, wow, this is amazing work over here. This is the state of art, really advanced, really modernized. And this is probably more than what I can always imagine as a man myself, too. A designer like Vivian and Mr. Wang could do such an amazing job. This is something that I would never imagine seeing when I'm in the United States. And I can see this right here in Taiwan, in my own home.
I like everything in the house. It's very comfortable. The longer I'm in the house in Worry, the more I like it. We call the house in Worry Sufu House. Mr. Wang did wonderful pictures of paintings. He is a very good artist, just with the drawing and the colors. They were very nice to offer us a small book of all the pictures, and we want to keep that memory forever. Mr. Wang and Vivian for making a very beautiful house for us, and I very thank everybody, and all the working people did a very good job, and I very want to thank them.
这个家充满着我老公对我和孩子的爱，在每一个角落。我真的很感谢汪哥和 Vivian 打造这么完美的家给我们，我真的很感谢他们。
这个案子他交接给我们的时候呢，他就已经准备回美国了。其实世界上共通的语言就是绘画，我只要把工地看到的，我马上现场拍下来，透过我的手绘，我会搭配现况的照片，画3到4个，让屋主去做选择，不见得说一定要面对面，这是我们沟通的比较特殊的方式。做这个案子呢，很开心，就是比如他把这个房子取了一个名字叫舒服 House。他说这个房子跟他在美国很像，每次到台湾的时候，他最渴望就是赶快进到这个房子。
以往跟熟识的屋主再次合作的时候，通常都是中间相隔好几年，但是 Bill 跟 Angel 却相隔半年就再次邀请我们为他设计这个别墅。接洽的过程中，我们都亲自南下往返监工，亲力亲为，不假他人之手。因为有了上次非常愉快的合作经验 ，Bill 跟 Angel 对我们的专业美感以及工程品质、细节的要求感到非常的放心跟满意，所以这次 Bill 指定的工业风也放手交给我们。在屋主100%的信任之下，我们全力以赴。所以当完工之后，听到屋主一家分享他们感到非常满意的时候，其实就是我们常常强调的高级定制、量身定做的概念，也就是我们设计者最大的成就。
想看更多汪忠定、王思文设计师的精彩设计，请上网搜寻设计家。